I would suggest to practice your ghost notes with a metronome or with a practice track to make sure to keep your timing consistent. When practicing with metronome, I set the time signature to 4/4 and we can start with a relaxed tempo of 60 beats. The metronome will mark the 4 beats of our cycle now. And on each of these beats, we play 4 ghost notes, starting with the dominant hand. Before we start playing, it can help a lot to vocalize the rhythm, to count it, to get a feel for the right timing of the subdivision. You can use either the Western way of counting or the Indian way. I will show you both. And then I will start the simple ghost note pattern, no accents yet, 4 ghost notes on each beat of the cycle. Western way of counting. Here we go. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E, 3E and a 4E and a. Or we can use the Indian way. Takadimi, 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 takadimi. Now that we're not playing any accents yet, you can slightly accentuate those ghost notes that fall on the beats. It will help you to make the connection between the count of the metronome and the movement of your hands. 3, 4, and.
加视频中的微信，可以咨询和获得本视频课程的高清完整版哦。
1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a takadimi, 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 takadimi. Okay, now let's play the next pattern with the bass accents on the first and third beat. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. And let's move on to the next pattern. Low accents, bass accents on first and third beat. High accents on second and fourth beat. 1E and a 2E and a takadimi, takadimi. The second and the fourth beat of the cycle are also called the backbeats. And we play the high accents there now, which is typical for a family of grooves called backbeat grooves. And we will encounter them more later in the course. Okay, let's check out these 3 patterns in a higher tempo. Let's switch to 80 BPM. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a takadimi, 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 takadimi. Now let's add the bass accents. And now the tucks. Okay, And you already know the drill, but I will say it again because it's just one of those things that you can't say often enough. Don't try to force the fast tempo. Take your time. Practice slow, very, very slow as you need to be able to focus on each single stroke. And only later, once you're comfortable with the basic patterns, start to gently push the tempo.